So Mark here from Rock and Load. Thankfully and finally we're standing here at Bloodstock 2022 with the boys of NOMADUS. How you doing?
Very good, very good.
Man. So the guys opened the new Blood stage today, didn't you?
Second band.
Second band. You weren't too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a slight warm up before you.
Yeah.
Still early in the morning. A lot of hungover people. A lot of people dying from heat stroke and everything else here.
Oh yeah, but we're still full, like. Still good.
Crowd turnout was unbelievable.
Yeah.
See, the thing is that people always will walk into that tent, it'll be absolutely empty, but as soon as the music starts, people just sort of run towards it, you know?
That's it.
You could notice that halfway through,
Yeah.
it just started filling up.
It just
really
fills up,
fast.
just fills up. You know? So every band gets support regardless, you know, it's great to see.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
A lot of support for the new blood.
Yeah, a lot of love, like, and even talking to other bands, a lot of them, like, especially those in the metal and masses, are keen to see other bands from other metal and masses that they've heard about. Their reputations travel far and wide, you know?
Yeah, like
100%.
we met a few guys from other bands and they checked us out and stuff, so that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, really, because if you build up those connections, then you can maybe tour the UK, they can come across to you guys in the north, support you guys as well.
Absolutely,
you know?
Yeah, man, we were talking about that, you know, just like where do they play, where do we play and stuff, and met a lot of sound fucking dudes, man, like, you know.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, quite a journey to get here, like as well, and physically, coming from Northern Ireland, a bit of a trek for you guys, but obviously doing the whole metal and masses thing in the first place. Looking back on it now, here you are, you've actually played the stage, like, it's been a crazy ride for you, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Just crazy,
Has it felt
really.
worth it?
Like
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
Would definitely do it again.
Yeah.
But I would advise anyone getting a boat, get a cabin.
Without a doubt.
Get a cabin.
We literally slept in the cinema.
We learned our lesson. That's it.
I think Bloodstock teaches a lot of people a lot of lessons.
That's it.
Are
Absolutely.
you guys camping as well?
Yeah.
We're camping.
Yeah. Like we were walking back at like 2 in the morning last night, and there was cheering going on. There was some sort of jousting going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on with the people. You know, just mad cheers going up every couple of seconds. So like,
probably
party
some
going
drinking.
on one of the campsites anyway. So you know, if you can't get your rest, your sleep, you're broken as well. For God's sake.
Heat's mental, like, but I guess it's better than it being the other way.
Absolutely,
But this is what we dream of as a kid.
Yeah.
We watch this festivals all year round, gigs, and to be here is just massive for us.
And as you said, like second on the stage this morning, so 30-minute set for everybody, isn't it? Really, in the new Blood stage.
Yes. Yeah.
So like that time will fly in really quickly for you. I'm sure. All that hard work, all that graft to get there, and
but
the first 3 songs felt like an absolute blur. Like they went in, just like that.
And what about the set itself? Did you choose carefully for the crowd?
Very, start fast. Go mid-paced, and then we have the songs a bit faster, and then end it on a high with
How did you feel the crowd responded to you by the end of it then?
I think it was good. It was good. We saw a lot of our Irish pals, and our Belfast crew there, so that was really amazing.
And you guys have obviously new music coming out as well, so it's going to be your debut LP.
Yes.
When are you hoping to have that out?
November.
Yep. And you were saying last night, everything is pretty much ready to go at this stage. It's just really a case of doing the groundwork now for promo, I suppose.
That's it. Everything is ready to go.
And are you happy with it then as a finished product?
Yes.
100%.
A lot of hard work put into it, I'm sure.
It was pretty much 2 years. Well, since we started, and then COVID and all that. But it's finally good to see it, to hear it,
and production-wise, does it sound huge? I'm sure.
Josh and JSR, just doing a thing, like just makes it sound just that much better.
I'm sure you must be proud then, like obviously, because like going from that sort of the concept of doing something like that there, bringing it right through to fruition. It's labour of love, really, isn't it?
You have to love it, because that's it.
All the blood, sweat, and tears, like put into sleepless nights and all the rest of it. Hours of graft, practicing and rehearsing.
That's it.
It's what we do this for, like.
And so, like, what would be the ideal thing on the back of the album? Like, what would you like to happen afterwards?
Tour. Tour and just a few shows over in Belfast, and then hopefully south as well. but then a UK tour.
Yeah, so network over the weekend, you know, talk to those other bands, make sure you get the contact details so that you can maybe bounce off the back of each other and do a small UK tour off the back of somebody else who maybe has a reputation on the mainland, you know. It's just about chipping away at it constantly, isn't it? You know, you know, and when you go back a second time, you'll see more faces who are there to support you, and likewise, you know.
That's it. Has to start some way, you know, somewhere.
And what's the title of the album again for everybody?
Axis Primordial.
And what self-released? Was it going out on any label at all?
It will. Yeah. Not sure if we can still say it, but it's gonna be announced in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, very good.
But yeah, it will be a label, very known one. In our scene. So
And so speaking of the festival itself, like what's been your impressions of Bloodstock? Have all you done here before? Have you?
No, just Carl. Yeah, I was here last year. Like,
What do you make
for
of
me, it's just the people in general, like everybody from you know, just the general staff, the people that obviously come. Everyone is just so nice. Like you always hear the stories when you haven't been here, but it's real. Like everyone is just so cool.
It feels right to be here. It feels like we're at home. It's like I've never been with this many metalheads before, so it's like this is awesome.
It's a mad place. And such a really good vibe about it as well. You know, there's no animosity, no aggravation out there at all. Like people just having good crack. You know,
it's like everyone's here for the one purpose, and that's to see bands and drink.
Even last night we went to distribute some of our like promo CDs, you know, with the 2 songs that we released last year. And we just went, you know, approached some people, and they were like so receptive and like, I'll be there, and we saw them. You know, like it's like what, just amazing, really. Like people really nice.
They generally, especially, they really do love the new up and coming bands. You know, it's a major thing of Bloodstock, especially. And you see those bands progress year on year. Like we've seen bands here in the past couple of years who are now playing main stage. They would have been playing Sophie and would have even been on New Blood, you know, just promoting themselves a couple of years back. So you see progression from within.
Even seeing Fetal just in the main stage last year, I think first band on Friday, that was awesome. You know, band the Fetal just.
Brand new, that was our first gig.
Yeah, man.
First ever gig. First ever gig together. Yes, what it was. Yeah, there was a mad night out there. It was just mental. These guys were partying hard, like crazy. You know? But like it's amazing. You know, the range of bands here. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Haint.
3 o'clock today.
Haint, and then for me, I'm definitely seeing Testament, Exodus, Behemoth.
There's a band playing over in Sophie stage, Secret Band.
The Secret Band.
Do you know who it is? Have you heard?
The rumours are true. Like it's definitely Machine Head. Like
we don't know
talking, but it's you know,
because Machine Head, they leaked something. You know, on the Electric Happy Hour.
We watched the live streams on the Friday, like so.
I don't know. It could be, but I don't know. It's fucking big.
I mean, we all had our different suggestions on who it could have been before that rumor came out. Like,
it's just gonna clash with
Doyle on the main stage.
Haint.
Then, it's gonna be exactly.
It clashes with Haint.
Catch 15 minutes of them, sure, and then run down.
Run down. Absolutely.
That's the thing. Well, at least the good thing about this festival again is that it's relatively compact. You know, like there are 4 stages out there, but they're not that far apart from each other. You know, so you can actually enjoy the whole thing. You know. And headliners. Who's your favorite headliner out of them?
I don't know about headliner.
Merciful Fate for me. Like.
I hate God. As long as I say I hate God,
looking forward to that.
I mean, I never thought I'd get the chance to see Ginger ever. So for them to be here is like awesome.
I think people are really waiting for them because obviously they were announced a couple of years back, and then COVID kicked in. They couldn't get across, you know. So fair play to them for
them to actually be here is now going to be something incredible. Like
it will be. Well, look, guys, great catching up with you again. Delighted you finally made it across, even if it wasn't as winners of the Metal Masters. Deserve it being here, you know, because
just getting that call was amazing.
Absolutely. I'm sure.
That's what we do this for.
Exactly. Well, look, once again, guys, NOMADUS, keep an eye out on the new album coming out in November. One to watch. Thanks, guys. Brilliant.